Well, I guess this is a hey guys, it's Spartan here, but the thing is that I already gave the intro to this video. It's just that most of this video is unsalvageable because I did a big stupid, and I made it so that there was no sound in the video. And I only got until here, when I decided to take a break at this inn, that I decided to check, like, what was actually, I decided to check the footage, and turns out, no, wasn't working. So, yeah, huge waste of time. At any rate, I'll catch you up on what has happened. I guess the travelogue shows this. No. I killed the librarian on this file. We are about to enter the 3rd region, and this is Chapter 3, yes. So, I have a trophy. I don't need to go fight whatever lair boss there is here. And this comp is really good. I'll give you a rundown of it. Once again, Alchemist Plague Doctor, because Alchemist Plague Doctor, to me, seems to be, like, just the best backline damage dealer currently. It's not instant damage, but it is pretty good. She somehow managed to get blighted in, like, one of the last fights we did against Exemplar instead of Deacon at the Oblivion's Ingress, which I don't know how that's possible considering she has 120 blight res, but she's got this. I got this at the altar. I got both these at the altar. This one doesn't really do much. But yeah, apply on hit 3 blight. And if HP is greater than 75, 50% blight res. She may have actually been lower than 75 HP, that would make sense. But yeah, this cloak doesn't really do anything, it's just there until I get a better trinket for her. And I really haven't got anything particularly good for her. I don't want to use any of these on miss things. I got this new trinket, gain on miss melee skills, +1 stress. Sounds good in theory, but in practicality, no, not very good. These trinkets don't actually really matter. Not trinkets, quirks. Virtuoso Jester, because Virtuoso Jester is just, to me, this seems like the obviously best Jester path. He gets 6 additional health, 3 speed, and, it's just, he loses resistances, but every ally has a chance of gaining 100% stress res for 2 turns. That is massive. Like, if you get someone who has a they get the stress resist buff, you can taunt them, and then they will not take any stress for the next, well, until their next turn ends, at least. So yeah, it's good. Bulwark Man-at-Arms, I'm trying to run Strategic Withdrawal. The speed is actually nice. I can use it with the item you get for killing the Librarian to get, if first in turn order, damage buff. But mostly I'm using him for Rampart, because I can have the Jester move forward with Razor's Wit, which gives him a dodge. Parrying Patriarch turns that to a super dodge token. And then I can hit something with Rampart, which has an extra 10% stun chance. And since it is a combo, then yeah, it is a stun. I've given him this thing which I unlocked for minus 40%, like, move res on an enemy. I actually haven't used it, but I've been meaning to, because I've missed 2 moves with this. I feel like this should also add, like, a little move res as well. But yeah. Also, we got the Flagellant Scourge. I unlocked his final 3 skills on the Hero Shrines. Sepsis is cool, because it deals 100% of remaining blight on a target as damage, and if they're comboed, it doesn't remove the blight. So it's just a straight up high damage move. For instance, if let's say I get really lucky and use Plague Grenade to hit the guy in rank 3. I deal 4 blight, and this procs, it's 3 blight. So that is 7 damage for 3 rounds. So that means that Sepsis would then do 21 damage, and it cannot be blocked by block tokens. And if they're comboed, so for instance, if I had applied previously a Razor's Wit or Fade to Black combo token, then yeah, it does not remove the blight, so they still take a whole bunch of damage. Really didn't help me much against the Librarian because he takes 3 actions a round, but yeah. Also, I've got this. I haven't used this once. I should probably take it off. You know what? Yeah, have some medicinal herbs, my dude. The Wainwright looks like this. Relics and baubles stacking by 12. Chance to produce poultice items, and I got this from the shrine. Increases stacking of poultices by 6 per stack. and +2 quantity of them produced by mortar and pestle. That's a oddly specific thing. And also, I unlocked this, so I have a chance to resist loathing increasing. But yeah, I've been to the Shroud, and last one was obviously the Sprawl. I got lucky, and there was a thing where I gained 3 free mastery at the first inn.
One learns quickly.
But yeah,
when
let's continue.
Demands it.
I need to upgrade Acid Rain because I've been using it a ton. I haven't really been using anything with Man-at-Arms more than just Rampart and Stand Fast, honestly. Retribution is nice. I should probably get Inspiring Tune, because I haven't used it much, but it's always a good to upgrade. Plague Doctor has been using pretty much nothing but Plague Grenade, but Noxious Blast should also be increased. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I failed with my recording checking. Let's see, in items. Got a bunch of these calming incenses. Also, the relationships look like this. Nothing spectacular aside from the fact that Barristan and Damien are very high relationship. Right. I'm gonna take 2 books of Touching Dirges. I don't have the room. Inventory is full. Let's throw out something, shall we? What am I never gonna use? Death Blow Resist can be pretty... You know what, let me just use this on Barristan. Necrophobic. Why do you have Necrophobic? Gain on hit. Corpse. That's stupid. Yeah, let me get another Songbook of Touching Dirges. Because I want to increase the things, and I've got plenty of things to remove stress. I'm really glad that I unlocked this early on, because this is like one of the best in items in my experience. Yeah, I only got 1 fail. Alright. Calming Incense. Let's remove the stress. I'm more not than muscle. Average werewolf fan be like. Yeah. I think 16s are good enough. Yeah, 93 because we got the Roaring Hearth. I don't need to increase anything further. I got a bunch of Clotting Poultice. Where are we going?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Clear out the lair. Yeah, I'm not going to the lair after Bullseye Bullshit Man showed up last time. Although I believe it may not entirely be him. I will explain my reasoning soon. But yes, I need to plan for fighting the fucking Exemplar. Because he certainly kicked my ass last time. I should probably put the icebox on in that case. Like, I can't hold too many more relics. Or baubles. Actually, my bauble inventory is very low. I'd never mean to click that. Oh yeah, Steak and Spuds, I unlocked that at the thing as well. Wild Tea I also unlocked. That's a thing for removing negative quirks, so now I can do it at the inn. You know what, I'll get one of those. It puts me on 40.
The rigors of the road.
So that the Wainwright... my relics are now exactly 40, so I can remove this if I want. Where's my things?
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Although it is a luxury gear. I do want the loathing resist as well, though. You know what? I'll slot this on in the final stretch. I'll probably be going to the Shroud. Do I want that in that case, though? Oh, man. I need to think carefully. So 33% loathing res. My loathing's currently at 0. You know what? 15% damage
This will serve well.
No, it's only 15% direct damage, and we do a lot of damage over time.
Any advantage is a
Yeah,
good thing.
keep that on. That means I don't need that. Never gonna use that either. Right. Food. I should probably give someone food. -1 speed until next inn probably doesn't matter. The move and disease res is nice. I'll probably be getting a whole bunch of food as well, since I have the icebox. Yeah, I gave Barristan apples and cheese last time, because I wanted to try and rush the librarian. You know what? Let's use this last poultice. Right. So, I want the Plague Doctor to go relatively quickly, so I don't actually want to give her that. I don't think anyone else's speed particularly matters. You know what? These two have taunt moves, so I'll just do it for them. Pass the gravy. I don't need as much as I require to survive. I'm gonna save this for the final region, because that speed could be very important. These clotting pulses I should probably use. I got these all at the same time, so yeah. Who has the lowest bleed res? 20, 30, 0, and 50. Well, he's got 0 because of his stupid hero path. Slather this on the vital arteries. Derisive snort. Is that a word? I mean, it is a word, but I don't know what it means. Obviously, the flagellant wants to bleed, so that's why he said that. It's a funny joke. Ablative powders are not useful anymore. You know what? No. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find one of those fire-starting idiots, and, immediately going to, regret my decision. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Toon Hummus, because Slippery, I don't really care if I lose, and Bloodthirsty has a on-hit, gain vulnerable. That's bad for the flagellant. Alright. Let's go to the Shroud.
Of the coastal villages.
One of these days I'll use the Bounty Hunter.
And secrets.
I'm just gonna double check my recording again before I leave. Yep, it is recording. 12 minutes, alright. I should be getting mostly, I expect to get nothing less than 5 at least, yeah. 6 positives.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Punish, I really need to increase next time I get Mastery. Yeah. Punish, Stress, Heal. Battle Ballad is not even slotted on this team, I think.
A bond to be counted on.
More giving Barristan Super Dodge is really good. Rampart giving Flagellant Super Dodge is really good as well. I now understand that Hopeful and Respectful are probably the best. Amorous Healing is okay. Crush, never gonna use. Harvest, I may use it once in a blue moon to remove, like, tokens. Sepsis, giving Super Dodge to Plague Doctor is very thematic. Raises Wit, damage buff, Incision, Super Dodge. Yeah, look at all these Super Dodges. Then Amorous gives the heal. Courageous Abandon's never going to be used. Plague Grenade giving a heal to the main tank, who has like 55 HP, or some huge number, is definitely good. I have less armor space on my table. I'm currently charging my 3DS. Yeah, I was at the Shroud before. I don't know why I'm back here. I'm surprised it hasn't offered me the Photor.
Floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I don't want to go to there because that's an Oblivion Ingress. Okay, I have 1 loathing. So if I go right, it leads to an academic study. That's bad. Hovering Polyhedra. I don't know what that is, actually. I don't need to do an assistance encounter immediately, either. Actually, it's both assistance. There are 2 assistance encounters.
Prepared for the upcoming obstruction.
So it doesn't matter. Is that the ruins of another coach? No! That's a giant squid. Are you insane? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? But yeah, this run got carried entirely off the fact that I got 3 mastery within the effective first in. The sun draws low, gather at my feet. Dan Schneider. Eats another supper of slime moles. My torch is at 86. So I can get double supplies or double food. You know what? Double food is pretty good.
In crisis, no gain.
Look at all that apples and cheese. Okay. That is way too much. Can't even eat that much, but
options require careful deliberation.
Damien wants to go to the catch. He wants to go to assistance encounter that has another Oblivion tear. I want to try and like make that not be increased. I don't care if I have the 33 resist.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
I can make it. I can take it. Yeah, the neighbor's got a new dog. That's why there was so much noise last time. I only now figured that out today. So I found out pretty much exactly why I lost. I redid the footage. I'm not angry at that one enemy anymore. I'm angry at how huge this buff actually is.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
So the Ordained enemies are obviously the way to scale the damage and power and just basically everything of the enemy, so that you encounter them late, you aren't faced with like a whole bunch of low-level nobodies. However, I think this is a fairly badly thought-out mechanic, because look at this encounter. It's random whether you see, like, I could have seen 0 Ordained enemies, potentially, maybe. I don't know the exact rate, so I could have seen 4 instead, or maybe something like that. At any rate,
analysis
it's
is the natural prelude to
very, very luck-based whether you will actually see a troubling encounter or not, because it depends on what enemies get Ordained. And they try to balance this out by making the buffs huge. Like, obviously, just take a look at this. So, the reason I lost to that one crackshot guy from the Shroud, or no, not the Shroud, this is the Shroud, I forget the names of the places, they're not very intuitive. Because he had 40% more max HP, okay, that +2 speed helped him outspeed everyone on my team and take an action before I could do anything to stop him. Like, I could have thrown a smoke bomb at him or something like that, because I would have with the Vestal. The 40 damage, obviously greatly helpful to him. That's how he dealt 21 damage crit to my Vestal on the back, even though she didn't have the +50 damage received last run. The 10% bleed chance on his serrated arrows also greatly helped him stick more damage, and the extra duration dealt just pushed it over the edge. Like, this buff is insane and should probably be toned down a little more. I hate to see what the buffs are for the next chapter. Like, they're obviously getting bigger the further you go, because, like, trying to counterbalance the grinding that you can potentially do, which I don't think is really sensible, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my rant and why 40% damage and max HP... Okay, the max HP is understandable. 40% damage may be a bit too much. 20%, I'd say. 20% and 1 speed or something like that. And that's not even talking more about the... Apply on crit, copy all positive tokens. I literally haven't seen that proc, thankfully, but yeah. That's the way the news goes, which is why you need to specifically focus down Ordained enemies. But that doesn't work when there's, like, all 4 Ordained enemies. Anyway, rant over. On to, fighting. Alright. Let's tank a little. I should probably upgrade that. You know what? I'm gonna Retribution here as well. I don't want to move forwards right now. I was supposed to, like, normally I'd raise his wit first. However, I really wanted to blind this guy, because he's gonna take a turn. He's gonna die this turn anyway to Man-at-Arms' riposte. Oh, wow, this guy didn't actually go before the other one. How odd. There's Bloodthirsty giving him vulnerable. Oh yeah, Flagellant has a trinket that boosts his healing, but reduces the healing received. Yeah. He's also got another Dark Impulse. This one's just for Blight Res. I haven't found any of the good trinkets. It's a stun. Let's give the Flagellant a super dodge. It's the opposite of what he's somehow managed to accumulate 2 super dodges. Like the opposite of what a Flagellant wants. I probably should have gone for the stress heal. But I don't want to stall either.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yeah, look at this. Sepsis, 36 damage. He's reaching out to him. I'm just gonna bolster, remove 1 stress, maybe. That'll be enough, hopefully. That was kind of a misplay on my part. I'm not thinking. I'm focused on commentary. My lips are chapped.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Like how you can see the head on the back of the thing as well. It's a nice touch. It's probably just the model of the thing loaded in. God damn it, I need to make more space on this table. I've got too much trash on my desk. I literally have 2 packets of assorted Easter eggs. Why, when Easter happened ages ago? I don't know. I don't clear out this place. And oh my god, look at all that steak and spuds. Holy shit.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep 2 apples and cheese for the Plague Doctor and the Jester, and the steak and spuds can go to the others. Okay. Those knuckles I don't want. That's a serrated item. Gain on hit. Taunt. Is that on being hit? Okay, this is because like this is apply on hit and this is gain on hit. So I'm guessing this is when you're hit? I don't know. Adrenalizing Ash I've literally never used. I need to remember to equip these neutralizing powders before I go for the Exemplar, because I know that fucker applies Blight, and it's very annoying. 2 armor repair kits, that's nice. Remove stealth. The enemies here don't really use stealth, I don't think. The add stealth one is kind of useless as well. Right. You know, I'm going to put the milk-soaked linen on the Plague Doctor. For now. And when we get to the Exemplar fight, because I know that fucker is coming. Oh, hang on. Give me a sec to throw out the slime mold. Yeah. I'll try and prevent him from blighting me. Like, this comp was like ragefully made to try and beat Exemplar because it has blinds to stop him from reliably hitting me potentially, and has a stun.
Empowered, emboldened.
Right. Try and get this dude to oh yeah, he has to move back. What an asshole. Oh, hey, I rolled the extra blight. Look at that, 9! And that's the way the news goes. Don't disease me, bro. Oh, yeah. You see, look at this. No stress. None whatsoever. That trinket for randomly gaining crit on turn start. Really good. You know, so much for enemies here don't use stealth. He's gonna gain stress for hitting a corpse, isn't he? Okay, no. Oh yeah, he was immune to stress anyway, never mind. That was pathetic. Oh, I got some free stress healing from my things. Flagellant, gaining more super dodge.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I kind of forgot to show the Flagellant skills that he's using. This is Scourge, so he's... like, Deathless is crazy. Like, look at that. Target, heal 35% HP. It is upgraded, though. And it heals self 50% HP. But the extra healing given, he's, you know, he's able to mass heal everyone. He healed Man-at-Arms for 24 points last time. What's Oblivion's Ingress here? This isn't an Ingress, is it? Ingress is the big one? No, this is the Ingress. What's the other one? Anything special? Nope. Jester, go. I think Jester has the lowest relations. In one, Jester rolls double negative barrel of whiskey. Which is very annoying, of course. Right. So... must kill the altar, must not falter. So here's a bad thing, you know, me talking about the game that doesn't tell you anything again. Took me a while to realize this thing literally doesn't tell you what bone weaving does. Like, it tells you each obsession thing exists and the end thing. But it doesn't tell you what bone weaving does. It's the only thing this does after turn 1, aside from the self-destruct. And it just doesn't say what it is. Like, game. What the fuck? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. God damn. You know, let me use this. Hiya! The first butt trumpet. I will never stop calling that the butt trumpet because, I mean, it's a flesh trombone. Flesh trombone and butt trumpet, no. High-class humor here at the Real Spartan YT2. Did I apply the extra... yeah, I think, no. 3 was from Acid Rain. Oh no, I did apply the extra blight. I guess I applied it to both of them, that was lucky. Alright, so you are not going to die currently. Let's go for a Razor's Wit here. The blind may help. Yeah, good luck, idiot. I wonder how they got that sound. That hurt. Should I call for backup? Obviously can't strategic withdrawal here. Let's stand fast. Why not? Damn. If HP is less than 50%, it is exactly 50%. How unfortunate. You're taking 7. I can kill the altar next turn. Only does 6 damage. Do I have more? No. Man-at-Arms is gonna be hit. And Bloodthirsty. Bone Weaving. Right. Oh, god damn, this one at the front has gotten more taunt again. But yeah, they're fast as well, because they got the Ordained buff. Get out of here. Yeah, let me, Deathless here. That may be only 9 heal, but that is, like, over a third of her health. It's like almost half. Look at all this super dodge we have. It's insane. And this one at the front has gotten taunt yet again. That's crazy as well. Octoon Commune.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
You know what? Yeah, apply daze. Didn't apply daze. I guess they do have a decent amount of stun res. It's effectively 10% lower, but yeah. Flagellant's not going to get hit by this anyway. I mean, I was expecting the twofer. Can I get some pips, maybe? No. No. Strategic withdrawal kill. I have duly noticed that when you move backwards and forwards, it gives a relationship. As the... this is the leper one with cruel intent and a dark impulse. Not good for this comp, however. I think that trinket is only good for leper, really. Someone who can ignore his own blind. Intriguing specimens, but better off dead. Yep, they might as well be dead. They might be dead for all we know. We might be dead for all we know. Is this just limbo? Like, we're going down the same roads over and over. The geometry seems non-Euclidean. It doesn't make sense. Also, I got the upgrade that means I get 1 free spring water here. And the inventory just closed itself, so maybe it got skipped. Are you hydrophobic?
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Right, throw away the dead ringer. And, yeah, that's the free one I got. Remove the chalk dust. Let me slot on some of this shit. These medicinal herbs are kind of useful, but I kind of want to remove these, but at the same time, you know, they'll just reappear if I throw them out, potentially. I got this thrilling tablet, which is like, what the hell even is this? This kind of seems like a flagellant trinket, but he can't heal himself. Like, with any of his things here. If I was doing the path that had a Lash's gift that could heal him, or the one that gave him crit and shit like that, and I had another support item, maybe he could solo the entire enemy forces. I mean, look at his health. It would go up to 130. Just if I was missing one hero. And yeah, let's slot on this, the refreshing wild mineral water. And, like, use it instantly on himself. Just to remove that 3 stress. I should remove the stupid seed oil, or use it. I wish there was something that removed stun res on enemies, but I haven't seen anything like that yet. Look at that, quad ordained. Right, the question is, do I want to raise his wit? I probably actually just do want to raise his wit. Gives him a super dodge. Okay, he's guarding the front line. That's literally the least impactful place you could guard. Oh, didn't stick the extra light. You get nothing.
Hold fast.
That's what I was worried about. Funny, I took off the burn thing, and then that happened.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Did that miss? Yeah, that missed. Okay. Right. That's more. Look at that. 4 points for 7 rounds. That is the craziness of that ordained buff. You are dead. There we go. That was like a 30-point heal. That was more than 30 points of healing.
But deadly all the same.
Damn, with the Jester through super dodge. Okay, you're taking 4 damage. I can hit you for 4 to 5. If this sticks the blight, that kills.
An unavoidable end.
stun you. Ow, that hurt. He's got indiscriminate science, but it doesn't cure the dots. It's definitely a move that like needs to be upgraded when, you know, to be maximally effective. Yeah. Positions all. Oh yeah, I need to use the Volvic Revive. Does anyone know what I'm talking about when I say that? It's an ad for a stupid product. I feel like I'm saying the same references over and over again. Yeah, can't hit me, can you? I am your shield. And then he moves backwards with strategic withdrawal.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Sepsis for style points. That can't crit, by the way, so, actually, I wonder if it can. It just has no default crit rate.
Greater threats await those who dare.
In theory, if it could crit, then that would be a very, very powerful move. Like, a huge investment, but... Oh, my inventory's full. It's okay, it was just bread. Sorry, bread. You are not allowed in this series. So I want to put the neutralizing powders on the Jester, because he's going to be going first when we fight Idiot Man. Put laudanum on him. You should put the stimulants on the stimulants on someone. Considering doing that. I really need to find a better trinket than the Covert Cloak. Like, yeah, it's good that I have Death Blow chance, but it doesn't actually do much. Use the Distracting Dust. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll use the Distracting Dust. Just need to make sure not to miss. I mean, I've got milk-soaked linens on my Plague Doctor, so blind shouldn't be an issue. How can you see if the flagellant's blinding? You can't even see the fucker's eyes. Ah, Forgotten. That's the estate. Nice and sharp. I hear bells when I look at it. Who has quirks? Bloodthirsty and Slippery. Hey, if he gets more quirks, maybe, Holy shit, he got the Jinx. That is an incredible thing. We saw that last run, but apply to attacker, debuffs. And he's tanking with a taunt. So in theory, he'll be passing out, you know, debuffs to the enemies like crazy.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Oh, the layer's up here, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to do much beyond the first one. I don't think I even need
the brackish waters and be reborn
the things,
in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
Okay, yeah, we get the point. But yeah, anyway, I don't think I'm going to do more than the first one. Grenade! No, only 4. Well, thankfully, no stress. Low blow, vulnerable.
Begins.
Flash fire. That was probably combo. Already got combo though. 0 benefit gained. Alright. Well, this should hurt. They're blanks, but they still hurt like hell. If only I had avoid dodge when combo. But that's not a thing, is it?
An opportunity squandered.
Alright. More disease. More dots. Now, handle it.
The smallest variable, can make all the difference.
Oh man, if only I could reliably land a hit here. I'm going for it. You
Haste
fucker.
and carelessness, all marks of the unprepared.
He's gonna get a turn, but he's gonna hit the flagellant and it's gonna do like nothing. He's behind a super dodge and he's a flagellant anyway. And he can't even use finishing blow here. And he blinded himself. I'm always surprised when they hit me through super dodge, despite the fact that I do it all the time. I mean, sure, the spiders are the only thing that pretty much has super dodge that I ever see. But, you know, you get the point. You know what? Yeah, heal Barristan by 10%. I don't think I've ever used that move as it's supposed to be used, like for, I only use it to try and move backwards, but
Those who dare.
Rampart is just better with this, setup. God damn, my headset is pulling out my hair again. I really need to get a new headset. But this one isn't even that old. I don't think it's even a year old yet. Is it? No, it's over a year old. I kind of forget how fast time has passed this year. That is 25% blight res. Hey, these stack up to 7. What the fuck are you doing? You're scamming me. Damn, no stacking game. Anything else that stacks? What am I even carrying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I really carrying that much shit? I guess it's just these dark impulses and shit like this. Destroy the pristine lore and the tinderbox and the covert cloak. I'm never going to use those. I wish you could sell stuff, like in Darkest Dungeon, how you can sell excess trinkets. Or just trinkets in general. Yeah, I'm probably just going to fight the first one and then go. Alright, there's not really anything that the game can give me here that I need, aside from maybe mastery.
Rotting timbers.
These are pull moves each, aren't they? Right. Can these blight? Wouldn't know. Damn, hits me through super dodge again. Where did you get the other one from? I didn't even see. Can you... No, he cannot use more from, slot 3. Gotta use that. It's my way of surviving. Well, that's what happens when you get ambushed. This is a pull, isn't it? I don't particularly know. This cabin boy has a damage buff, so I want to try and blind that, I guess. I don't even know what this thing does, it just looks like the thing you kill first. I mean, when you have 3 of the same enemy, generally they tend to not be that dangerous. Oh, he turned into a captain. He gains stealth. That dude. Alright, well, I can't even Deathless here. I should definitely attempt to kill the captain, though, however. Oh, I'll get the crit. How much speed does he have? He has 6. Actually, less speed than the other dudes. But this guy's dead. If I knock this guy back, a plague grenade kills them both. Okay, well, it doesn't kill this dude, but... No, wait, I'm trying to make sure I don't make mistakes with my things, but no, it does kill them both, but it kills these two. I wasn't talking about the fucking captain. Need to remind myself of proper things.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Speed, crit, super dodge. Thankfully he was blinded. Okay, hit him through super dodge.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Distracting dust too. Okay. Yar. Physic. There you go. Got the stun. Do these guys have stun res? I wish you could see, like, while in between turns, but no. Okay, they have, like, no stun res. That's fine, though. Roll. Credits. Now on the offensive. I find you offensive. Yeah, I just get some C stars. Whatever. I wonder why you even have to come to this place. Like, you arrive here, they instantly
When
fight.
variables align themselves against you, it is wise to desist.
I just don't want to fight the boss because, I need all my strength for when I fight the, Exemplar, which is coming up soon, by the way. Let me check the map. I have 1, 2, 3, and then that. See, what do I have equipped right now? Do I need to change anything up? Deterrent of Blind is good. There's the anti-blight powder. You know what? I'm gonna put the spring water on. You know what? No, I should put the spring water on him because he has extra healing given. It's only a tiny amount, but every bit probably counts. It's like one of those.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Oh. Shroud Scrounger gave me some crow's feet. They washed up on the shore, you say. You know what? Let's use those. Minus move res and minus speed could be very useful. Especially considering the man-at-arms can knock back. Oh my god, more fucking slime mold. Get that shit out. I want a mod that instantly deletes slime mold from existence. Like, it's just not in the game files anymore. Anytime that it would spawn, it's just nothing. There's like no... Okay, there's very little reason for it. Actually, technically, I get a buff from the stagecoach for each food that I have. But it's still not worth taking slime mold. Sunken monolith. Look at this dude. Ugh. Let's do that. Maybe I should have done the jester. I don't know the relations between each. I wish I did, though. This is another captain. Oh, is this another unique enemy? The Hull Keeper?
We learn upon closer inspection.
Well, whatever he is, he's going down first. Thankfully, rank 3 is the easiest one to kill for me. I swear, do they all have to have, like, moves that hit the entire party? I don't think Red Hook realizes that moves that attack the entire party for decent chunks of damage are not fun. You know what? Fuck you, crow's feet.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Let's stand fast here. Need to hit this fucker. I mostly did that move specifically because I wanted to make sure that the Plague Doctor would not miss. Let's remove some tokens.
Steady yourself.
That sucks. Thankfully, they should be going down right about now. He's resisted again. How much? Okay, so he's got 40 Blight Res, and I've got 33 Blight Res Piercing. So that was a 2 7% in a row that just happened. Likely? Hardly. What's that debuff? Extra bleed received. Now here's the stupid fog. The fog is coming, or whatever the meme is. Damn, didn't stick the bleed. It's fucking annoying. And he's out of position for Deathless as well. Gotta move forwards. Yeah, this fight, I think it's just these. You know what? No, this isn't this guy in particular. It's the fact that I have been screwed with my rolls in this fight.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Assume Retribution, because it's easier to remove blind tokens from riposts than it is to just attack.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Unprepared, my left testicle. Hang on, this guy has death blow resist, I just saw. You think you can fool me? Resisted the blind. What is with this guy and his resists?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Right, I need more healing. These cursed pumpkins are not helping either. Indiscriminate signs. I don't want to attack with the Plague Doctor because then she has a chance to miss and give them crit, and then bad things will happen. You failed miserably. Alright. Let's hit this goo. Hit this goo, yeah. So these guys are just the pelagic groupers, aren't they? Sodden rigging, stun, stress, and debuff. They have a front row move and the back row. Front row knockback, back row pull. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a pelagic grouper to me.
Perhaps.
Didn't even get hit. Fortunately, the cursed barnacles have gone. Or maybe unfortunately. Oh yeah, the book has a chance to give him an extra turn upon killing something. Unfortunately, it was not in the really specifically interesting turn order. Hey, at least he can do this. Yeah, Man at Arms scores 3 actions in a row.
Unexpected find.
Take that, free action using enemies. I've been talking too much. I need a drink. Just water this time. It tastes like glue, though, for some reason. Maybe that's something else I ate before, but I don't know what I would possibly eat before making water taste like glue. And I swear I haven't been, like, eating glue. I'm not that kind of person.
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them to it.
Let's fight more. I still need a bit of mastery, and if I can master all the skills that I'm using, that'll be good. Who's this guy? Gain on crit, +1 thing dealt. What's this fucker again?
Collaboration confers advantage.
Did he always start the fight with that? Well, at any rate, these guys in the back are not ordained, so they'll actually go down fairly quickly, in theory. I don't want the flagellate to be knocked back, but I guess I have no say. Yeah, if I pile on, these guys will die very easily. Hang on. Let's remove that. Nice pose there, Barristan.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Down goes that thing. Captain goes down too. Captain goes down with the ship. Get fucked! The flame? Oh god damn it. Darkness holds dominion. I gotta move the goddamn jester back as well. Give himself vulnerable with the band. Oh, we were just a band, you know.
A slow dissection.
It's all Ringo's
An
fault.
unavoidable end.
Take that. Some pretty heavy damage. Mind our flanks. The fog lifts. That being a 2-pull is very annoying. They have successfully moved the Plague Doctor to the front slot. Alright. This gives Damien super dodge. It doesn't actually help me. I probably should have stand fast Ed. Yeah, nice try.
Cooperation is the key.
I want this twink obliterated. Let's do this. This Damien has been getting way too much dodge. Like, he hasn't been hit, which means he can't heal. That's fine, though. On his next turn, he can easily heal. Because it means he'll be on 32 HP. The hell was that? Bad humorous. Where'd he get that? Game? Where did he get that from? I can't inspiring tune here. Oh well.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's heal up to basically full.
Cannot be walked alone.
Did I lose torch for stalling yet? No, I don't. Okay. Right.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Okay, oh my god, there is so much fucking loathing here. Yeah, found all the loathing, guys. It's right here at the very end. Okay, let's throw that away. Wait, where did I get these? These glimmers of hope. I wish I knew I had those. I'd have put them on earlier. Wish there was a road fight or something where I could use this, but...
The loathing whispers.
The loathing is gonna start howling before we get into the fight, unfortunately. Well, at least we get some light here. What gives me the most? 45 flame. I don't need anything else, I just need torch.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, the loathing whispers, the loathing festers, the loathing howls. Unless I get that 33 res. I've only seen it proc once this entire run up until, in general.
The loathing howls.
Extra flame drain. More calming incenses, those are good. And they stack up to 7 because of the stupid thing that I have. Alright, time to throw absolutely everything I have at this fucking exemplar.
Loathing made manifest.
Thankfully, the obsession doesn't seem to help him that much. The regen is very annoying, however. Right. Neutralizing powders on the Jester, because I do not want him being hit with a blight and then hit for 1,000,000 damage. Alright. I need to Retribution here, so that he doesn't hit her with the fall, or whatever. Alright. Bit of a waste for the vulnerable token to be used on her. Doesn't I have something else I was supposed to use? No, nothing yet. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use the light. Acid rain time. I should probably try and kill the altar as well before he sacrifices it. Right. I don't want to move the Plague Doctor up forwards either. That could be kind of bad. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to need to move Barristan forwards on one of his turns. Okay, well, there goes that thing. Gains a riposte. You know what, I'm just going to move her backwards. That gives a combo token. I think that Stand Fast removes combo, however. What's the point of this dude having a taunt token? Doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, there goes the combo. Okay, so he's taunted, so I'm gonna apply that to him. This won't hit. That's a 12.5%. Noxious Blast. There's a good amount of damage. Actually, yeah, crazy good amount of damage. Okay, he's taking a lot of blight damage. So here comes the fall. Fortunately, I can't remove combo token from myself right now. Oh yeah, Glimmer of Hope, need to remember to use that. Retribution gives more taunt, but I don't think taunt really matters, at least not yet. Okay, so he's got his big move now.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Fade to black. Oh, missed the blind. So I got a crit token right now. I've also got a super block. Strategic Withdrawal gives me speed for next turn. Let me just do this first. Stack up the light. It only does 11 damage. I could attempt a stun. It's only a 50%, but... You know what? Oh, come on. He had the extra crit as well. Mineral rich spring water. I can Deathless here, actually. However, I should save that for next turn. In case this attack, whatever it is, immolates the Plague Doctor. Only does 12 damage, actually. Nah. That wouldn't be worth it. Resisted the thing again. Alright.
Excellent work.
Oh, yes, Jester. Okay, he's on death's door now. He's gonna hit everyone. Never mind, he missed completely. What a fucking idiot. But he does get a new altar. And he death blowed first check. Oh, wonderful. I got the self-destruct. Hey, guess what? Virtuoso carried again. That was a 3-point stress attack. completely resisted.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Bleed res, turn start if bleeding stress. Idle thought I am not equipping. That is a trap of a trinket for everything but rogue fights.
The loathing festers.
Well, it's better than howling. Dead Ringer has once again found itself into my inventory. You know, I could equip this. Apply to attacker when hit if diseased. 6 blight. I don't think I really have anything else to use that with. Kind of like the buttressing band. I mean, I can't remove diseases on the road. Okay, what do I not need? Crow's feet, probably. Unfortunately. And, I do want the speed for the whole combat. And I should probably throw something else out as well. The idle thought and the wounding words, those are completely useless to me. I'll think about it once I reach the inn. He gave me more crow's feet.
Meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
My inventory full? It is now. Alright. Actually finally reaching the mountain in Act 3. So I still don't really know what this boss does, but I beat the Exemplar.
Your hearth crackles invitingly
5 crit.
Again.
Tangle Scrounger, useless. Fanatic Slayer, useless as well. Fanatics are the other dudes, aren't they? The Fiery Man. Right. Food time. You guys get these. Or guy and girl, if you care to split hairs. You guys get these steaks and spuds. That only heals you 250%. Right. Combat items. So round start, block or dodge or speed. I feel like the man-at-arms could use all of those. Round start, dodge. You get that to the Plague Doctor. Alright. Wainwright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So I don't need that. So I get the
Experimentation.
stress resist from the strongbox.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
Right. So, I've been using more frequently. I should definitely upgrade that. It's my primary healing source. And I guess I get Punish. And Retribution. I was considering putting on Hold the Line, but I don't want to be anchored in the front slot. That's where the Flagellant goes. I got Retribution, why not?
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Right. What's our relationships looking like? They're all fairly friendly. I think I only need like one songbook of touching dirges. Use that. Jester, here you go. Right. Calming incenses. I've got 6 of them from the road. A patron named Neroli once. What's that supposed to mean? So look at all this scouting gear. Fucking useless. We're going to the goddamn mountain. My time in the desert. Yeah, really don't have anything else we need to do. It's an Ico Bomb. This could be useful. Could be useful to do this and then Sepsis for a 15 damage boost. But I kind of like the water. Oh, okay, I only have 1 water. So I have 1 water, 2 Glimmers of Hope, which I'll be taking off after the first fight. Jester has nothing. I guess I threw away whatever I had on him, or I used him. Yeah, let's go buy the Ico Bomb. Why not? Explosive. No trinkets? No good trinkets? No? Okay. Let's take that. I'll throw that on someone. Let's get another milk-soaked linen. I wish I could equip them directly here, but I think there is actually a button I can press to do that, but I have forgotten about it. If there is one. Right, in items. Blight res. The blight will find a way regardless. Plague Doctor doesn't need that. Holy shit, 125. I should diversify him with the bleed one, I guess. 20% debuff res. Nice damage per -2. You know what? That's probably better. Debuffs are probably what's gonna get him. Right, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, the armor repair kits. I need to look at these. Okay, round start, super block until next in. Characters who probably need super block are Man-at-Arms. And Jester gives himself dodge constantly, so he's probably not going to get hit. Plague Doctor is like the most vulnerable one. I know this by heart. Oh, I thought that was +1 stress. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I got so many relics. I might as well spend them on something. There's nothing I really need. Round start, extra damage until next in. Wild Tea. Do I have any bad negative quirks? Hydrophobic. Doesn't really matter. The question is, do I want to set Barristan up with a thing? With the on-hit disease blight. I probably will, actually. Alright. Blight res. That one. Oh yeah, the Bulwark Band. I kind of forgot I had that on him. It's still probably the best with parrying Patriarch, just to get more super dodge. Why do I even have double Dark Impulse on him? You know what? I'm gonna give him that, in case things turn to shit. Hopefully they don't, but... Okay. So, I'm going to use Glimmers of Hope, and then I'm going to replace them with Crow's Feet. And I'm going to use the Spring Water, and then replace it with the Laudanum pretty much immediately after the first fight. Unless there's anything better. Clear corpses. Nah. Let's get the fourth one. That's really all we can do. We can get speed. Actually, speed and stun res. Why did I not look at these? I just never see these.
Comfort on the road to damnation.
Disease res. Disease res probably doesn't matter. You got 70. You know what? Just do it on these three. Speed. On these two. So he's got 14 speed, she's got 10. And we got 3 and 4. These two are gonna be a bit slow, but hopefully these two in the front can carry. I mean, yeah, these two in the front can carry before that needs to happen. Right. So that is all. Oh wait, no, I was swapping out someone for the Noxious Grenade. In that case, I should probably give that to, Flagellant. You know what, I'll do it after the first fight. Because there's always just that one fight. I'll grab one more just in case I use one on the road.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Yeah, where is that one that leads beyond it? Also, despite the fact that I've abandoned expeditions before, I have not got the achievement for abandoning an expedition. Obviously, you get 6 positives. I just hope these gives me a bunch of super dodges. Endure stress healing is not good. I don't even use that.
Tested. A bond to be counted on.
Acid Rain super dodge, however, is really good. Rampart stress heal, that's a thing, I guess. More super dodge for the Plague Doctor. Noxious Blast super dodge for the Flagellant. Fade to black damage buff, answer prevention, super dodge.
While the heart still beats,
Crush heal, battlefield medicine remove. Battlefield medicine remove Barristan dots? Yeah, he did better. God damn. Yeah, why the hell does this water taste like glue?
at last.
I know where this cup has been. It has been in and around my room for the last week. I've only taken it out to refill it. And that's about it, and empty it out if I don't drink it within a night. But yeah, that's kind of odd that it tastes like that. Ugh. This is why I drink this is why my preferred drink of choice is apple and blackcurrant juice. It's because it tastes nice and is relatively healthy for you. I say relatively because all juices are like sugary things, but I kind of need that. Okay, get 2 blocks. Flagellant gaining 2 crit tokens is probably good enough. They do get a damage buff themselves, but... oh, it's just a deacon and these idiots. So what's he got? Range skills, minus 50% damage taken. Alright. Gonna start with the Razor's Wit, give me a super dodge. What should I put on the Jester again? My mind is blanking. This is me being hungry. Gnawing hunger sets in. Oh, I still have the Bulwark Band. I thought I put the other thing on him. Right.
A master stroke.
Ultra Obsession. Something smells like hot dogs. But we have, like, no hot dogs in the house. No proper hot dogs, that is. It's only a 25 hit. I'm just gonna more for now. More.
Hold fast. For who knows.
Well, thank God for Virtuoso giving me infinite resistances. This does not move the Man-at-Arms forwards. That's actually pretty good. Thank you, Deacon. You've made my escape for me. Who remembers what that's a reference to? Trick Question is a reference to The Hobbit for PlayStation. I'm going to do this because it just removes the token.
And carelessness.
So Flagellant can
of the unprepared.
crit both the backliners. I did a playthrough of the Hobbit game on my channel ages ago. Right, I need to remember to use this Glimmer of Hope. Retribution, give me my total of 3 block tokens. Right. That's a guaranteed blight, pretty much. God, this thing has 28 health. That's what I was saying about when the fact that 40% health buff is something major. This dude has managed to outspeed my entire team. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this dude. In fact, I literally can't install it.
Cooperation is the key.
I'm waiting for this dude to do a very strong stress attack for me to use the water.
The mind's grasp grows
Damn.
tenuous.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, they're all dead, thankfully. Get stunned, idiot. No, he didn't get stunned, but he got dazed. Holy beads of yore. And if I can stun another daze to him, that also causes a stun. That's an unresistible stun, I believe. Right. Taunt you to see behind these empty walls. There's a stun. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna do much to me. In fact, it is almost certainly better to fade to... Actually, no, he got blinded by the torch. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Charlie. There is literally no chance he hits anyone. He has a 12.5% chance to hit anyone. Can't even hit the flagellant, you pathetic idiot. I can sepsis him, in fact. Why did that deal less damage? Yeah, he had a... Okay, I guess 1 is... I guess he has an 8 for 1 turn and an 11 for 2 turns. That's another thing I wish was changed about Darkest Dungeon, but then, again, that's an ancient thing that's been a problem since the early Darkest Dungeon days.
A master stroke.
Well, there goes the normal dodge. It just got deleted. The Jester just hasn't been hit. Just got stunned. Again. That's what he saw in his last moments. I ended up not using the spring water. I should probably still keep it, because it's most likely better than Laudanum. It removes the same amount of stress, but... yeah. Alright, Sickening Silence, Dark Impulse combo. Okay, that's good. Right. Let's put on the crow's feet on you. The Ichor Bomb goes on the Plague Doctor for her extra statuses. Milk-soaked linen can go on the Jester. Do I want the stimulants over the spring water? -3 stress is a lot. It is important, and it can also heal in the desperate times. Alright, well, good job, Laudanum. You did your job. Yeah, I swear I was going to do something different with the trinkets in the end here. When did I get these? Oh my god. And yeah, I was considering throwing on the Bulwark Band, I mean the Buttressing Band instead of the Bulwark Band. 10 crit is nice, but most of my damage is dots. Although this does make it so I have a higher chance of applying things. Wait, there's 2 Oblivion's Ingresses here? Okay, that's new. Can I just ignore this one? No. Guess not. Well, I wish I knew that. Okay, it's a Cardinal. I'm guessing, like, Chapter 5 would have Deacon plus Cardinal plus L plus Blunder plus no wenches or whatever. Do I fade to black here? Applies a blind. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Get jinxed, idiot. So I could either do that. I could Sepsis actually for 21 damage. Doesn't remove his blight either. The Yawning Void. This is why I thought I needed that move. The goddamn fucking thing. You know what I mean. Hold the line just so I can pull forwards. Alright, well the Cardinal is not actually particularly a threat right now. I mean, he's gonna die. You're gonna die. Yes, 6 damage, Noxious Blast.
Measured and steady.
Okay, you're dead. Maybe I can daze you? No. Daze didn't work. Quick! Shoot me in the face!
subtraction, an invariable result.
Damn, the one guy I didn't want you to hit. Take that. Let's use the wild mineral water.
In these times, savor it.
Like all that swarm of tokens that just happened there. Let's withdraw from this combat. Right, well, now I have an excuse to use the other combat items I have. I kind of wish you got like some loot from this, like maybe one combat item. Or a cultist trinket. If you don't have them all. Right. So I don't want the stimulants, the milk-soaked linens. Speed can be good. Horror. You know what? This can be horror insurance. If nothing else, it's a 4-point stress heal. But yeah, if I knew there was double one of these, I would have saved a glimmer of hope for here. Because I ain't going to carry Bright Light to the end, because Bright Light is 85 value, I believe, or 80.
The Nightmare Gate is
well, the big Bright Light.
Beyond, only infernal nihility. And
I think light, decent light is, or dim lit, or whatever it is 70 or something, 65 maybe. Oh, look at the eyes. Ew. Play on crit, copy all positive tokens. That's their crits, not mine, though. Who's going first? You are. Carrying Patriarch sets in. Patriarchy! Oh, he died and became lower. Detect? No, you can't see me. I'm fucking John Cena. Crow's feet here. Yeah, why not? Debuff everyone? Didn't debuff the speed of this one in the back. Do their stats change? They seem to lose stats when you beat them down. Alright. Right. Oh, 11, that's perfect. That means that the bleed kills. Events. Enemies will focus this hero, one battle. That's not good. I'm gonna need more status tokens in that manner then. Glare. Vulnerable. Well, I should almost certainly stock up more shit. Oh wow, they grew back. I guess I should just straight up murder them then. Why does the... Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, I gotta kill the eyes, I'm guessing. There goes one. Events. I don't know what that word is. That seems like an unnatural death animation. Like, it just looks fucking weird to me. Collapsed eye. Do I need to smash the corpse as well? No, that would be stupid. I'm not saying this game has not done stupid shit before, but... Let's throw another one of these. Oh, I just wanted to deal 1 damage to this idiot. How unfortunate. Glower. Your flower power is no match for my glower power.
We can rely only upon each other.
Let's harvest. Okay, the eyes do not come back if that happens. So you're taking 4, which means you're dead. This one is going last.
Well done.
That's going to be enough damage. Wasted his turn. So this goes away after his turn, right? I probably shouldn't have done that, but... He's dazed. damn light resist? Detect. Scene 2. I guess it stacks whatever it is. I mean, evidently. Like, we can see it right now. Aha, you got blinded.
Emboldened.
Hopefully another plague grenade will finish off this thing in the back. That one's going first, then that one, then that one. You know, I probably just want to kill this one then. I have a feeling this isn't the boss fight because these things aren't doing anything. Is this bait? Observe. I keep adding those tokens to my backliners. I can't do shit. Smash these things. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a corpse, right. Take that.
Obsessions on shrinking days.
Okay, yeah, okay, I guess this is the boss. I've seen images of this, but I don't know what it, didn't know what it was. It wasn't like any context given to me. Behold! Yeah, nice try, fucking Oswald. I'm gonna stand fast here, because if they do like high damage to these scene enemies or something like that, probably want to stop them from doing that. Okay, let's throw the Ico bomb out. That's no animation. Oh, that applied the tea kettle effect as well. Right. And give Damien super dodge again. It's probably for the best. Oh, yes. Combo, combo. Look at that, 15. Okay, it ignores guard. Have a laudanum. Sorry, I have nothing else to give you. So if he ignores taunt and just keeps hitting the back lines, that's very bad. He's also got 50 blight res. Youch. I'm gonna do this to give the Plague Doctor super dodge. Okay, saw through the super dodge. That's bad. How many fucking turns does this thing have? He holds. And he got blight at least. Holy shit, what the fuck is this enemy?
The minstrel takes his final bow.
I heard that this boss got nerfed. I hate to see what this boss was before this, because currently, this seems like a real fucking issue. You just got block plus from copying my shit. So how fast is it? It's got 8 speed. We had like, okay, +3, so 10. Jesus. I'm feeling Battlefield Medicine isn't going to do it. I think I just need to zerg it down because these scene tokens are not being removed on use.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Can't even sepsis right now because, okay, remove the horror. Because it doesn't have a combo token, doesn't actually net me any damage.
Fight through the fatigue.
A flagellant got a whole bunch of stuff, thankfully. He's blinded. I've got a dodge as well.
This is no time to falter.
Damn. Well... look at that, 30 points for 3 rounds, actually. I'm gonna try this again. As long as this isn't one of those weird moves that always hits no matter what, regardless of blind and super dodge. Okay, no, it can dodge. Or I can dodge it. Damn free actions. Always playing me like that. I don't want to rampart because I want to stick sepsis on this thing. But at the same time, I feel like that's not going to happen. It's got 90 stun res, that's not going to happen, yeah. Strategic withdrawals on cooldown as well. I'm gonna refresh stand fast then. Plague Doctor may very easily die here. I need to battlefield medicine, in fact, actually.
There remains a
Otherwise the combo
foothold out of
token
this
gets
mile.
eaten.
Now climb.
Alright, this should hurt. $36 damage.
Through adversity and affliction, the heart beats still.
He finally sees the flagellant. He's got no deathblow resist, actually. You know what that means? This
Self-reliance
is a win.
rare and wonderful thing. Obsession blinded you to your blessings and smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
Take that, Obsession. Finally beaten. I wish I got the whole run, but I blame
Odyssey
myself for that.
strengthens you.
How many candles do I get? 150? 95. It's not even worth it. I got like 80 last run. Oh well. Well, that is Chapter 3 beaten. Most certainly off the back of super dodge tokens, because they seem to be very powerful. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I will be probably doing like some of the last of the grinding for hero shrines off screen, honestly though. Because, yeah, they take a bunch of time. I didn't actually find any hero shrines after I maxed the flagellant for some reason. That's odd. At any rate, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.